Hello Gemini, I am back and I'm going to be doing your love reading for the month of March. So once again, I'm going to start off with the singles followed by those in a relationship. So let's take a look at the cards. Right, so hello Gemini, this is the single love reading for the month of March. So I'll just run through your cards. You have the reverse Queen of Wands, the reversed Page of Wands, the reversed Moon, the Star and the Lovers. So yes, you can think, oh, but look how you end the month. This is great. So let's start. So your present love situation. So you have the reverse Queen of Wands. So if you, it could be possible that you are quite sociable this month at the start of the month. You know, you're going to parties, you're happy, you're attending events. If somebody asks you out for a drink after work, you're going. And if you're not quite that social butterfly yet, then my advice to you is to try and put yourself out there. Go to meet groups, you know, on local sites like Meet Me and things like that. You know, maybe try a dating group or join the dating agency. Get yourself out there, okay? Because it is going to make you happy, because it's really good grounding, isn't it, to get yourself sociable, you know, and get chatting to people, and it'll make you more confident. For some of you, you may have your eye on somebody who is very physically attractive. Whoa. But there's always a but, isn't there? But you really should just see them as a friend, because I think if you engage in a relationship with them, then it's not going to be as it seems. You know, I think you're going to find them too overpowering, even bossy, and that is not going to be good for your confidence at all. I think it's going to be destructive. So I wouldn't pursue that at all. For some of you, you may meet somebody through an older woman. So if you have a friend who's an older woman and they introduce you to somebody, that could be a person for you at the start of the month. You have the Wands energy, so that's fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So look out for those star signs at the start of your month as well. So your last relationship was definitely full of arguments and, you know, just pettiness, and you really don't want that. And I think you're a little bit hesitant about a new relationship because of this, because you do not want that in your future. Watch out for somebody, like if you've just started dating somebody or you're interested in somebody, watch out for those people who try and put you off that person by saying they're no good for you, you know, oh, they're like this or like that. You know, just don't listen to gossip, because that's all it is. Gossip is gossip, and people only gossip for their own reasons. It's not for your benefit at all, you know, it's more for them. So make your own mind up about the person, you know. And I think that's a good point to actually say, that if you have started dating somebody, then you need to get to know them better. Ask them lots of questions, you know, really learn about their past, what they want, where they're going. And I think this would be really good. I had an ex-boyfriend once who said to me, oh, if I ask a girl lots of questions, it means I really like her. If I don't ask her questions, then I'm not interested in getting to know her as a person. Just using her. I was like, that's quite telling actually, and I always look out for that now if a guy asks lots of questions. So you have the reverse, the Moon, for the unexpected. So somebody could be coming in, it's possibly a Pisces, who is not a nice person. You need to stay away from them. You know, I hate to use that word psycho, but they could be a bit just a bit crazy. Let's say crazy. You know, they might come in charming you, but then they just turn really nasty and negative very quickly. So stay away from anybody like that, okay? And use your instincts. You know, just take a break from that person, you know, just be really careful. Don't hurry up into a relationship, okay, either. Be really careful about who you're seeing, and it goes back to watching out, learning better about people as well, okay. This card is just telling you, just be really careful, you know, and pick any arguments with anybody that you might have really carefully, okay. So this is the unexpected, so it's not particularly nice, but you then have the Star and the Lovers now. The Star can represent Aquarius, and the Lovers can represent Gemini. Well, both of these are air signs. So look out for air signs, okay? So Aquarius, Gemini and Libra towards the end that are going to bring you love, okay? Because in your immediate future you have the stars, so this is a really, really great time to go out there, mingle, and you will meet somebody who is going to make you so happy. Look at this lovely little shine on the end of this. I just really love that. But you know, a new relationship could happen anytime in the immediate future, and it is going to be a really beautiful thing for you. You know, it's going to bring you so much happiness. You know, you're going to be smiling. And if you have started dating somebody from earlier at the beginning of the month, then this is going to move forward. You're going to move up a level. So maybe you go from dating to actually saying we're boyfriend and girlfriend. But this is really beautiful to see. And then of course you've got the crowning card, the Lovers. I mean, you can't get any better than that, can you? So it's just love, 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 isn't it? By the end. So this is your outcome card. So definitely a new relationship. You're going to be so loved up. You will be absolutely glowing, and everybody around you is going to see this. It's also possible that by the end of the month you meet the parents and meet the family of your loved one that you are cookie-eyed over. And if you're still only, for those of you that are still just dating, you are dating many people, multiple options there, and you should pick one out of those multiple people. Okay, pick one. Pick the one that makes you the happiest, because it'll be all loved up. And I think that is a really good way to end this reading. Anyway, Gemini, it's been a pleasure to do this reading. I really like it when these are the outcomes. So take care, and I shall see you in April. Bye, Gemini. Right, so hello Gemini, this is your love reading for the month of March for those of you that are in a relationship or committed to somebody that you love. So just to run through the cards, you have the King of Cups upright, you have the Ace of Cups upright, you have the Five of Wands upright, you have the Hierophant in reverse, and the Six of Wands. So Gemini, how you are feeling about your relationship or your partner? Now you have the King of Cups, so you are definitely in love with them. I mean, you know, it's kind of ironic as well that you have the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups for how your partner feels about you. So you are definitely working so well together. You really are. You know, it's possible that your partner, this can represent a partner with lighter hair. We can see he's got blonde hair there, so lighter hair. And they're offering you love, and you love them, and you're offering them love. You know, you feel so at peace with them, and you're harmonious. You work together in such perfect harmony. You know, and you know as well, if there's any issues that you have between the two of you, you can work them out really quickly and resolve them before it ever escalates into a really nasty argument. So everything is working so well. And then when we see about your partner and how they feel about you, you have the Ace of Cups, okay? So they feel exactly the same way about you. You know, they just feel that it gets better each day. They are so passionate about you. You know, they love you so much. And, you know, this is really, really good. So where the relationship is currently at. So in the month of March, really be careful of anybody. And this could actually work both ways for you, by the way. So be careful of any people coming in that try and, how can I put it? I was going to say hit on the other person, you know, or a bit flirtatious with your partner, or it could be with you, actually. So either way, you know, sometimes some people really don't like a really happy couple, and some people are just very vengeful and want to get in between the two of you. So really be careful of anybody like that in the month of March, okay? Because if somebody is flirting with the other, this could, if you don't be careful, this could actually lead to some arguments related to this competition, because that's what it talks about. So you could feel like you've got to compete with the person that's flirting with your partner, and this is leading to some tension. That's the only thing to really watch out for, okay? You have the Hierophant in reversed. So you know, you're definitely feeling very close to your partner, and I think what your relationship needs is because nobody stays in that really loved up state all the time, do they? So what your relationship needs to keep you close together and to stop you becoming bored of each other or anything, you need to do things that bring you together and make you happy and put a spark, you know, keep that spark alive. Maybe mix it up, try something spicy, or I don't mean food, you know, try and do things that put the spice back into your relationship, and you know, do something different as well that you don't normally do. And if any issues that your relationship does hit in the month of March, you know, it could be to do with this competition, and you really just need to, you know, work through this, because you shouldn't let that affect the love that you two obviously have for each other. Okay. I think you're quite a traditional couple as well, aren't you? And that's what this card can talk about, is tradition and everything. So that's why I say, you know, what your relationship needs is probably just to add a different dimension. That's the word I want. So you have the Six of Wands as your future card. So again, positive thoughts. You are feeling at peace with your partner. You know, end any disagreements that do occur, you know, midway through the month, because really they're nothing compared to what you two actually do have. Okay, so end that disagreement before it even starts. Okay, so you are just a really happy and proud couple at the moment in March, and this is a really lovely month and reading to see, and that's why it's so short, because what, you know, that's the only real issues you have, is possibly other people trying to come in and destroy the love that you two, you know, have. And you know, Ace and King of Cups, you're unbreakable at the moment, so don't let anybody come and destroy that. Okay, so Gemini, take care. I look forward to seeing you in the month of April. Okay, bye.